Hi guys, I woke up at 3:44 and I'm just laying here thinking about things, and I thought of the word weather forecast, and I'm wondering you know how words are spells and the matrix is like a script and it's been hijacked, that's a theory, and that we're just blindly following the script that's kind of given to us, or intentionally or unintentionally given to us. What if weather forecasts are the same thing? It's forecasting a reality of what the weather's going to be like. So, I don't know. It's just made me think, because there have been several times where I live in a community with women and children where the weather for the children and I are totally different than what it is for the mothers, and a couple incidences come to mind. The first one is I was walking the children back, parked the car, walked them to their door, and their mother, she's always scolding them for everything, and she's scolding them for not having brought a jacket and to the park. And they're, maybe people think that they're sassing back, but I think it's good to question. and they're like, well, why bring a jacket? It was a beautiful sunny day. And she's like, 'cause it's raining. And they're like, no, it's not. And so she looks outside, and then she looks at me, and I said, no, it's not. And she's so confused because she sees that it's not. And ground isn't even wet. It was not raining. And she's so confused. And I don't know if she just shifted realities, because we were staying in ours, and then she just scolds them for, well, it could have been raining. So I don't know. That's one example. Another one was the kids, especially the one across the catty corner across the hall. The mom works at home, so the kids come over sometimes, especially the youngest one. But this time the older one was over and called up his mom and asked if he could join me and these other children to go walk. I was going to go walking behind the Y, and to drive there. And I could hear their phone conversation. We're in my living room, and she says no, and he says, why? Again, it's good to question. And she says, 'cause it's raining. And you could tell she's irritated, but I get it. She's at work as well, working at home, but on the phone with work. And he looks at me, looks out the window. I look out the window because, like, what? It's been a sunny, beautiful day. And so both of us look at each other like, what the heck is she talking about? And I just shrugged my shoulder, because it's a sunny day for me, And then he says, no, it's not. It's, it's sunny. And she's like, no, it's not. It's raining. And she's done this before while we're in the car. No, she was in the car saying it's raining, ready to pick me up. And I'm like, no, it's not. And she was like half a mile away. So that is enough distance. Maybe it was raining in her thing, but I mean, how can she be in my building, not across the hall, but one door down, catty corner from me, same building, same floor, and from her point of view, she won't let her kid go out because it's raining when it's a perfectly sunny day. That was the second example I thought of as I'm laying here. And the third one is the block party. This was for the end of school, so this happened a while ago. But sorry, my hand's getting tired. But it seemed like the women were we're just paying attention to what the forecast is for the block party. And as it got closer, the day of, they were just making all sorts of plans of what to do. Like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do if it rains? And I've learned to not watch the forecast because I do feel like it's casting a spell. And so I disconnect from the gossip, because gossiping is just talking about stuff that's may or may not be real, you know, and the weather had not happened yet. And the party was going to start at, I think, at 5 or 5:30, so it was an hour before, and I look out the window, blue skies, clear, sunny, perfect, and I was just giggling to myself. And then, you know, thinking about how these women were so worried. And then I'm on the phone with one lady about, because I'm bringing food over, and whatever, I think I got sucked into their reality, because we ended up not having the block party because the skies were totally gray, and it was raining. By the time I went down there, the skies were, it had been raining, and the ground was wet, and the grass was saturated, so I don't even know how long it was raining, but I'm trying to pay attention to this while staying in my own reality. I don't know. Just something to think about, whether you want to or not. All right, let's see if I can go back to sleep before 4:44. All right, love you guys.